Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. Now today we will discuss another property of a parallelogram. इससे पहले हमने ऑलरेडी तीन प्रॉपर्टीज देख चुके हैं. That is what the opposite angles of a parallelograms are same, the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in length, and the third thing is what the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, जो मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको एक्सप्लेन कर दिया. Now this property is what that the adjacent angles of a parallelogram, that is the sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is supplementary. That means what the summation of these two angles. Suppose here I am taking parallelogram ABCD. Okay, यहाँ मैं लेता हूँ parallelogram ABCD. So according to that, angle A और angle B both are the adjacent angles. Adjacent angles किसको बोलते हैं वो मैंने already आपको explain कर दिया है. So these two are the adjacent angles. So according to that, measure angle A plus measure angle B, that is summation of both of the adjacent angles, that is equal to how much? Supplementary, it is 180 degree. Understand or not? Okay, so this is another property of a parallelogram. Okay, now we will proceed to our exercise 3.3. Now before proceeding to the exercise, please I am requesting all of you, please try to solve the examples already given in your textbook. Okay, because example solve करोगे so it will be easier for you to understand the question of exercise. Understand or not? Now proceeding further to exercise 3.3. What it is given to you? One of a parallelogram is given to you. The name of the parallelogram is A, B, C and D, and the diagonals are already given to you. And both the diagonals intersect at point O. Understand or not? Okay. Now according to that, some of the fill in the blanks are given to you. Okay. So the first blank is what? Now you have to write the answer of these blanks on the basis of the properties of parallelogram. Understand or not? So according to that, what it is given to you? AD, that is side AD is equals to what? Okay. So you have to write the answer on the basis of the properties. Now one of the property of a parallelogram according to which the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in length. Understand or not? So here one side which is it is given to you AD. So here AD is this one. So which is the opposite side of AD? AD की opposite side कौन सी है? That is this one. That is BC. So the answer is BC. Understand or not? यहाँ हमें according to the blanks क्या देखना है कि properties के according हमें answer लिखना है. So according to that property, AD side is equal to which side of parallelogram? So that is opposite side of AD. That is which one? That is BC. Understand or not? Okay. Now the next one, second one. What it is given to you? Angle DCB is equals to blank. Okay. So angle DCB देखते हैं कौन सा angle है? DCB. So angle DC and B means these angles. Okay. Now according to one of the property of a parallelogram, how the angles are equal. So according to that property, the in a of a parallelogram, the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal in measure. Okay. So which is the opposite angle of DCB? So the opposite angle of DCB is DAB, means this angle. Understand or not? So the answer is angle DAB. Understand or not? Now proceeding further to the third one. What it is given to you? OC is equals to blank. Okay. So we will check on the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. So OC. So here it is O and C. This one means half of the diagonal. Okay. So according to the bisect property of a diagonal, according to that, क्या मैंने already आपको समझाया था कि दोनों ही diagonal एक दूसरे को क्या करेंगे? Bisect करेंगे. Bisect का मतलब क्या है? Equal part में divide करेंगे. Means AC जो है उसके दो equal parts बनेंगे. कौन से? OC and OA. Understand or not? So according to that, OC and OA both Okay, listen here, all the blanks are filled on the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. Understand or not? So the fourth question, measure angle BAD plus measure angle CBA is equals to blank. Okay, so on the basis of which property, first of all देखो यहाँ एक चीज दी गई है क्या कि दोनों एंगल का समीशन, और दोनों एंगल के समीशन के अकॉर्डिंग एक प्रॉपर्टी मैंने जस्ट इसके पहले ही आपको बताई है, दैट मींस व्हाट, द समीशन ऑफ द एडजेसेंट एंगल्स ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम आर सप्लीमेंट्री. अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? सो वी विल चेक वेदर दीस टू एंगल्स आर adjacent angles or not. So first one is measure angle DAB. So DAB means this angle. Okay, and another angle is which one? Measure angle CBA means CBA. So these angles. So according to these angles and these angles, both angles are which angles? They are the adjacent angles. Understand or not? So according to that property, the summation of adjacent angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. How much? 180 degree. Okay, so this is the solution of the first question of exercise 3.3. Understand or not? Okay, so please all of you try to remind or try to remember the properties of a parallelogram. Okay, now we will proceed to the second question. Okay, all the questions related to this exercise are solved on the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. Okay, so try to use the properties of a parallelogram. Okay, as well as try to use your brain also. So proceeding to the second question. Now what is given in the second question? Consider the following parallelograms. Find the values of unknown x, y and z. Okay, that means what? आपको x, y और z ये तीनों एंगल अननोन है और तीनों की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. किस तरह से? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम. अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? तो सही तरीके से लिखिए, हाउ आई एम यूजिंग द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम. अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? हमारे पास सारी प्रॉपर्टीज है. नाउ इफ आई वांट टू फाइंड द एंगल्स, तो एंगल्स के रिलेटेड दो प्रॉपर्टीज खास फाइंड करनी है. कौन सी? कि भाई ऑपोजिट एंगल्स ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम आर इक्वल इन मेजर, फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, एंड द सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी इज व्हाट? द समेशन ऑफ एडजेसेंट एंगल्स इज हाउ मच? सप्लीमेंट्री. दैट इज हाउ मच? 180 डिग्री. अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट द फर्स्ट गिवन to you is question number 2. First figure given to you is which one? A parallelogram A, B, C, and A. Okay, and the measure of the angle given to you is x, y, z. Okay, easily दिख रहा है आपको? This is x, this is y, and this is z. And this angle given to you is how much? 100. Okay, so बहुत ही easy है. पहले तो एक बात बताऊंगा, ट्राई पहले सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज क्या है? You have to check this parallelogram is given to you. Okay, so just check which is the opposite angle. Okay, so according to this, the opposite angles are, so the opposite angles are, which are opposite angles? That is, just see this figure. So angle B and angle D both are opposite angle or not? Okay, so according to that property, that means what? The opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal in measure. So according to that, I can write measure angle D is equals to measure angle B. ये मैं लिख सकता हूँ that measure angle D is equals to measure angle B. Okay, on the basis of the properties of the opposite angles of a parallelogram. Understand what? So according to that, I can write measure angle D is equals to how much? Measure angle B is how much? 100 degree. Understand or not? Okay, so what is the measure of angle D? So measure of angle D is how much? Y. So Y is equal to how much? 100 degree. Okay, so here I obtain first value, that is the value of Y. Understand or not? On the basis of the properties, that is opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal in measure. Now proceeding to the next property, that is about the adjacent angles. That is what? The summation of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is how much? 180 degrees. So according to that, therefore I can write, suppose I am Now on the basis of that, therefore measure angle B. So what is the measure of angle B? That is how much? 100 degree plus measure angle C. So what is the value of the measure angle C given to you? That is x is equal to how much? 180 degree. Okay, now I am changing the sign of 100 from LHS to RHS. So therefore x is equal to 180 degree minus 100 degree. Understand or not? So therefore x is equal to how much? 80 degree. Understand or not? The x is 180 minus 100, that is equal to how much? 80 degree. Okay, so first property, opposite angles equal. According to that, I am obtaining the value of phi, that is 100 degree. Now the second property, that is what? The summation of the adjacent angles are supplementary. On the basis of that, I am obtaining the value of x is equal to how much? 80 degree. Now just see that angle C and angle A both are the opposite angles. Can I see that? So on the basis of that, can I write that? Therefore measure angle A is equal to measure angle C. Means इन दोनों का जो भी मेजर होगा वो कैसा रहेगा? इक्वल रहेगा. Why? Both are the opposite angles of a parallelogram. So therefore what is the value of the measure angle A? That is how much? Z is equal to, and what is the measure of angle C? That is x. Okay, और x की वैल्यू कितनी मिली है मुझे? 80. So here we are obtaining all the three values. That is x 80 degree, z 80 degree, and y that is equal to how much? 100 degree on the basis of properties of a parallelogram. Okay, so this is the solution of the first figure. Okay, try to copy the solution. Okay, now I am proceeding to the second figure. बस यहाँ आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करनी है. फिर से बता रहा हूँ, फिगर को सॉल्व करो. ओके, और बहुत ही इजी है. प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करो उससे पहले फिगर को सब समझने के लिए अपना दिमाग का इस्तेमाल. ओके, सो इट विल बी इजियर फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड द फिगर. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट फिगर गिवन टू यू. This figure is given to you. Now according to this figure, okay, please try to understand. It is very easy, very simple. Okay, बहुत easy है, बहुत ही simple है. लेकिन इसको सब फिगर मैंने बोला ना आपको, पहले फिगर को समझने की ट्राई करो. अगर फिगर आपको पता चल गया कि हाँ मुझे कौन से दो एंगल को सॉल्व करना है, तो मेजर हमें किसी एक अननोन एंगल का मिलेगा. अंडरस्टैंड होगा. सो यहाँ पे फिगर भी बहुत ही ईजी है. ओके, लेकिन यहाँ एक चीज़ क्या है कि यहाँ पे वो z जो है वो एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. एक्सटीरियर एंगल मींस क्या? पैरेललोग्राम के बाहर का एंगल है. पता चला कि नहीं? तो यहाँ थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो सकता है, बट इट इज वेरी इजी. ओके, वी डोंट हैव टू थिंक मच मोर. ओके, हम पैरेललोग्राम की प्रॉपर्टीज इन द इंटीरियर ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम में यूज करेंगे. अंडरस्टैंड और ओके, और इसी तरह z की वैल्यू हम फाइंड करेंगे. बट बिफोर दैट, ओके, आई विल यूज द प्रॉपर्टी, one of the property, that is which one? That is the summation of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is how much? 180 degree. Okay, तो यहाँ देखो, I am giving the name A, B, C and D. Okay, मैं यहाँ नाम दे दूँ, आपको बुक के अंदर नाम नहीं दिया गया है. According to it, I am giving it the name. Okay, so on the basis of the name, can I say that these two angles are which one? Adjacent angles of a parallelogram A, B, C, D. So I can use that property of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram. So according to that, I can write therefore measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? ये मैं लिख सकता हूँ measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. That is the summation of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Okay, now what is the value of measure angle A? That is how much? 50 degree. So therefore 50 degree plus measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. Now I am changing the side of the 50. So therefore, now what is the value of measure angle B? So measure angle B की value कितनी है? That is y. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree. So therefore, the value of y is equal to how much? 130 degree. Understand or not? तो यहाँ y की वैल्यू मुझे मिल गई. ओके, एक प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके मैंने y की Which one? That is measure angle B is equals to measure angle D. So according to that, therefore x is equals to y and is equals to how much? 130 degree. Understand or not? X is equals to y and is equals to how much? Means x और y का दोनों का मेजर कितना है? सेम है. That y का मेजर 130 है, x का कितना होगा? 130. Understand or not? Now यहाँ देखो 50 degree here it is. So what will be these angle? So this angle is also equals to how much? 50 degree. This angle is also equals to how much? 50 degree. Understand or not? Why? Because both are the opposite angles of a parallel. ये 50 है तो ये कितना होगा? 50 होगा. Okay. अब जब ये 50 है तो ये कितना होगा? You can give the answer orally also. Okay. Why? Because it is a straight angle. ये कौन सा एंगल है? Straight angle. Straight angle का मेजरमेंट कितना रहता है? 180 degree. Understand or not? Okay. जब इसका 180 degree रहेगा तो कितना 50 रहेगा, कितना रहेगा? You can solve it orally also, but we will do on the basis of the solution. Suppose यहाँ एक पॉइंट एक नाम दे देता हूँ मैं. Okay, चलो नाम दे देते हैं. So according to that, can I write that? Therefore, BCD measure angle BCD plus another angle which one is, so it is what? Z is equal to how much? 180 degree. Means इसका और इसका summation, दोनों का summation कितना होगा? 180 degree. Why? Because the summation of both of the angles form the straight angle. Understand or not? So therefore, what is the value of BCD? तो BCD की वैल्यू कितनी है? 50 degree. So 50 degree plus Z is equal to how much? 180 degree. So therefore, the value of Z is how much? 180 minus 50. So that is equal to how much? 130 degree. Understand or not? Okay. So here we are obtaining the value of y 130, the value of x also equals to 130, and the value of z is also equals to 130. So all the three angles are equal. It is x 130, y 130, and z is also 130. Understand or not? Okay. Now proceeding to the third figure. A third figure given to you is just now the third figure is this one given to you. Okay. Now as I explained, you please try to solve the figure orally or understand the figure first of all. पहले figure को समझ लो, वो सबसे ज़्यादा important है. Okay. Now this figure is given to you. Okay. Now in this figure one thing is given to you, that this angle. Okay. देखो यहाँ angle जो दिया गया है वो कितना measure है उसका? That is 90 degree. Okay. That means what? These two lines are perpendicular to each other. This angle is how much? 90 degree. Understand or not? If this angle is 90 degree, okay, that means what? This angle is also 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree, and this angle is also 90 degree. Or you can say that the vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. भी हम बोल सकते हैं, जो आप 7th standard में आप already पढ़ चुके हो, कि जो vertically opposite angles रहते हैं उनका measure कितना रहता है? Equal रहता है. So according to that, therefore measure angle x is equal to how much? 90 degree, because why? X and 90 degree both are, because both are vertically opposite angle. ये चीज आप ऑलरेडी 7th स्टैंडर्ड में पढ़ चुके हो. तो वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स जो रहते हैं उनका मेजर कैसा रहता है? सेम रहता है. अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? ओके. So here both are the vertically opposite angles. So measure angle x is equal to how much? 90 degree. Measure angle x की वैल्यू हमें मिल गई. That is how much? 90 degree. X की वैल्यू 90 degree मिल गई. Now we will do the taking this triangle. मैं ये triangle लेता हूँ. तो according to the triangle sum property जो हमने previous exercise के अंदर already देखी है, that is the Okay, so summation of all these three angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. X की वैल्यू हमने क्या फाइंड की है? That is 90 degree. So therefore 90 degree plus y plus 30 degree is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? So therefore now 90 plus 30, that is equal to how much? 120 degree. So y plus 120 degree is equal to how much? 180 degree. Now changing the side of 120, so that will give you the value of y. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So 180 minus 120, that is equal to how much? So therefore y is equal to how much? 60 degree. So here we are obtaining the value of x, that is 90 degree. The value of y, that is 60 degree. Now what's remain? The angle z, means z की value क्या होगी? Now in order to find the value of the z, first of all you have to understand the alternate angle. Okay, so according to that, just see this figure, जिसको मैं डार्क कर रहा हूँ, जो लाइन को उसको खास करके देखो. These two are forming the alternate angle. So according to the alternate angle, please, according to the alternate angle, these angle, that is this, and these two are considered as the alternate angle. Yeah, z को और y को alternate angle consider किया जाएगा. Now according to the property of the alternate angle, the measure of the alternate angles is how much? Same. That means what? Therefore I will write it as y is equal to z. Why? Because both are alternate angles. Both are which one? Alternate angles. Okay, दोनों ही alternate angle है, तो y की जो वैल्यू होगी वही z की वैल्यू होगी. So the z is also equal to how much? 60 degree. So here we are obtaining the value of y, that is 60 degree, the value of z is 60 degree, and the value of x. Okay, or I can write instead of measurement units, I can write it as x also. So x is equal to how much? 90 degree. Understand or not? तो यहाँ भी x और y और z की चीज़ों की वैल्यू मिल गई है. Understand or not? So till now, okay, अब हम यहीं तक करेंगे. The next two figure I will explain you in our next video. Okay, so this is the solution of the third figure of exercise 3.3. Understand or not? Okay, so and all of you please try to solve the example given in your textbook as well as try to solve the remaining two figure. सिर्फ try करनी है, सिर्फ practice करनी है. No doubt में मेरे next